session is about trusting the process. And we're nearly at the end, so it's like this is your harvest period to see what have you actually achieved. And so you'd ideally lay out your artwork and see, is there a continuous pattern? Is there an actual series, or are they all unique works? Is there something that you want to pick up on and keep developing way beyond this course, or come back for another course and keep developing it? It's sort of now, it's just, this is your harvest period to go, what do I love? What do I want to keep rolling with? What's a new thing I want to move into? And it's also a time where I ask myself, well, what have I actually mastered? So what do I feel I've really grounded and learnt? And then I then ask, what else do I want to learn? This is the time to start reflecting on that. And in our final session, you can start proposing what those things are that you would love to learn. And collectively, we can actually form what the next course is.
My last exhibition was all about light playing on water and looking at it from underneath in the water and also upon the water. And I used literally only 4 different tubes of paint, of colour, of hue, and played around with that. And each piece was just a more and more sort of intriguing journey on discovering how the refraction of water works. And that to me was, I guess, exciting, because each one translated quite different to the other, and yet they all kind of work together. So for an exhibition that I'm thinking about next time, I wanted to look at reflections on water. So it's still got the water in there, but I'm thinking about how do things reflect upon it, like a flower, like lotuses. So I'm playing around with that concept. But I'm not attached to it either. And sometimes I think, yep, I'm done. I just want to do clouds now. So, you know, as an artist, what I fear a lot of artists do is they paint themselves into a corner where they get really secure in one way of doing something, and they get scared to journey off on another tangent if that's really grabbing them, which is a shame. And so, you know, it's a long lifetime. I think it's important to go where you feel like you need to go to next.
Yeah, it's really important to keep growing, because when you keep learning, the work has a different quality to it, because there's almost like more energy or more soul imprint, or like people have looked at my work and said, oh, they're activations, and it's the level of energy I've put in the work, and it's not just physical energy, it's my level of trying to embed intuitive content into the work. And if I'm learning and I'm going into the unknown and revealing something, then that can also be revealed to a person, especially if they can tune in intuitively. So the point is, if you keep learning, then more is actually embedded into your work.
Every time we do a session, we end with a meditation, and the meditation will be part of what's been brought up, and laced within that will be a guided journey which will enhance your creative journeys. So I hope you'll enjoy all of that with us.
It'll help ground it in. So we're nearly there. See you soon.